So this is my video in French of the 3 of the most useful verbs in French. We're going to have a look at them in the present tense. So we're going to use aller, to go, avoir, to have, and être, to be, all in the infinitive form. We know they're in the infinitive form because they end in er, ir, and re. Okay, so let's have a look at aller, to go, to start with. So we have je vais, meaning I go, and it also means I'm going. Tu vas, you go or you are going. This is the singular you, informal, to someone you know. Il va, he goes or he is going. Elle va, she goes or she is going. On va, we go or we are going, or one goes or one is going. It's quite formal to say one in English, but it generally just means you can do this, you go on this. Or they often use on va to shorten the we go form. Another way of saying we go is nous allons, so we go or we are going. Vous allez, you go or you are going. Now this is the plural form when it's informal, and it's also the plural and the singular form for the formal you. So if you remember already, or if you don't know already, you can go, we have the singular you, informal, to somebody you know, and this one is the plural you, informal, to lots of people you know. Or if you don't know somebody very well, we use vous, singular, for the formal form, and it's also you, plural, for the formal form. Okay, so vous allez, you'd use that to somebody you don't know very well, or somebody older than you probably. Ils vont, they go and they are going. This one is for masculine, plural, or a mix of masculine and feminine, so men and women mixed. Elles vont, they go or they are going, and this again is for just female plural, feminine plural. Okay, so pause it now, have a little go through it, see if you can memorize it, and then we'll go through some practice. Ok, so pratique numéro 1, mets les phrases en anglais. Donc il y a 7 en tout. 4, 5, 6, 7. Donc, qu'est-ce que c'est en anglais nous allons? Qu'est-ce que c'est en anglais ils vont? Qu'est-ce que c'est en anglais elle va? Okay. Fais une pause maintenant et on va corriger après. Bon, numéro 1, c'est we go or we are going. 2, they go or they are going, and this is the masculine plural form, or the masculine and feminine plurals mixed together. Elle va, she goes or she is going. Je vais, I go. Vous allez, you go plural, or it could be the you go singular formal, or it could be the you go plural formal. Tu vas, you go singular informal. On va, one goes or we go. Okay. Remember, these could also mean we go, we are going, they go, they are going, etc. Ok, pratique numéro 2. Finis les phrases avec le verbe aller. So, on a 7 encore. So this time you need to remember which part of aller goes with these pronouns, these subject pronouns. Ok, numéro 1. Elle va, she's going. 2. Nous allons, we are going. Numéro 3. Ils vont, they are going or they go. 4. Tu vas, you go or you are going. Vous allez, you go or you are going. But this is a plural form this time, informal, or formal, singular and plural. Il va, he goes or he is going. 7. Je vais, I go or I'm going. Now if you're watching this in Educanon, this is where the questions will come up, and you'll have a pause to do some questions to revise the bit you've just looked at. Okay, and let's have a look at être now. So we've got je suis, I am. Tu es, you are. Il est, he is. Elle est, she is. On est, one is or we are. Remember, this can be the we form as well. Nous sommes, we are. Vous êtes, you are. And this one's a plural form, informal, or the singular form in a singular formal, or the plural formal forms. Ils sont, they are. So they when it's masculine plural, or masculine and feminine mixed plural. Elles sont, they are. This is the feminine plural. Okay, so that's the verb être, to be. Pause it now to have a go at memorizing it, and then we'll do some practice. Bon, pratique numéro 1, mets les phrases en anglais. Donc on a 7 encore. 7. Donc qu'est-ce que c'est en anglais? Bon, les réponses. Numéro 1, we are. Numéro 2, they are, masculine plural, or mixed. 3, she is. 4, I am. 5, you are plural. 6, you are singular. Et 7, one is or we are. Okay, remember that number 5 also could be the formal, singular and plural. Ok, bien. Pratique numéro 2. Finis les phrases avec le verbe être. Okay, so what part of être goes after all of these? Pause it now and have a go. Bon, les réponses. Numéro 1, elle est. She is. Numéro 2, nous sommes. We are. Numéro 3, ils sont. They are masculine, plural, or mixed. 4, tu es. Singular, informal, you are. Vous êtes. So this is plural, you, informal, or singular and plural, formal. 6, il est, he is. 7, je suis, I am. Okay, now again, if you're watching Educanon, this is where your questions will come up. Okay, let's have a look at avoir now, to have. So we have j'ai, I have. Tu as, you have, singular, informal. Il a, he has. Elle a, she has. On a, one has or we have. Nous avons, we have. Vous avez, you have, plural or singular and plural formal. Ils ont, they have, masculine, plural or mixed. Elles ont, they have, feminine, plural. Okay, pause it now, have a chance to memorize them, and then have a go at the practice in a minute. Bon, pratique numéro 1, mets les phrases en anglais. So, tu as, on a, vous avez, j'ai, nous avons, elles ont, elle a. Okay, qu'est-ce que c'est en anglais? Bon, maintenant les réponses. Numéro 1, you have, singular, informal. On a, one has or we have. Vous avez, you have, plural or singular and plural formal. J'ai, I have. Nous avons, we have. Elles ont, they have, feminine, plural. Et elle a, she has. Ok, bien. Et la pratique numéro 2. Finis les phrases avec le verbe avoir. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what part of avoir goes after all of these? Pause it now, have a go, and then we'll go over the answers. Ok, numéro 1, j'ai. Numéro 2, vous avez. C'est numéro 1. I have. 2, vous avez, you have. 3, elle a, she has. 4, nous avons, we have. 5, tu as, you have, singular. Ils ont, they have, masculine, plural, or mixed. 7, elle a, she has. Okay. Again, if you're using Educanon, this is where the practice questions for avoir will come, and for all of the other verbs that we've looked at.